Hello, everybody, and welcome to the final part of Let's Play Mario Party 3! In this video, we're going to be showing off every little odds and ends, all the odds and ends we haven't showed off in the Battle Royale maps or the duel maps. And first, we're going to start this off by showing off Baby Bowser's attack, because it's really cool, and I really wish I could show this, but luck seems to not want me to. But, yeah, let's just hope that he gets it right. Oh my god, he did! Punch! Yeah, it's Bowser Jr.'s attack. And it does 2 extra hearts of damage. Pause the game. Please pause the game. Okay, good. Because the game was about to end right there because Peach just died. So, yeah. We did it finally. You don't even know how many attempts that took for him to get that attack right. I had to save at the perfect spot and do that. It took me like freaking 5 takes. So yes, now we're back in the map and we can show off everything. First of all, the cannon will take you to a suspended game. I'll just show that off. That was so interesting. Okay, so yeah, basically what I did is just go to Gate Guy and then just roam around the map, trying not to kill them, and then just see if I can get Baby Bowser as long as possible. But I kept getting happening spaces that said, oh, you're going to swap your partner positions and put Baby Bowser in the back and make you have to sit here for another hour. So that's that. Next is Millennium Star. He'll suggest something for you to play. And this is the character who won the most money, which is Luigi. Oh my god. And then we have the minigame room, the Princess Peach's castle, and the stone image of these characters. Which, to unlock these, you basically have to beat story mode with that character. I beat it with Mario, Luigi, and Donkey Kong. So yeah, that's that. They'll be going more into depth in this part later, but that'll be the last thing we do. So first let's go to Peach's castle, just because that's the easiest to go to, least part to explain. So even though it appears there's only 3 rooms, there's actually only 2, because these lead to the same one. There's the sound room and the data room. Let's go to the sound room first. I love how it pays homage to Mario 64. It just looks so cool. So here, now we got the sound room. You can change the stereo and mono. You can listen to all the character voices. First we got Tumble. That was on in story mode, I'm pretty sure. Okay! Oh! All stolen sound effects from the first Mario Party. I love this. Like, laugh is that. That's roar, and this is a loud roar. That is not loud at all. That's like really quiet. We got all the side characters. And then we got the minigame announcer. Do 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 do. And we got the bonus. These are that. Ah! Wait. I felt while Luigi's is at the end, like, yeah. So, and then we got the music box, of course, Toad's music box. Of course, this is a great feature since the music in this game is awesome. That's not the music I was thinking of. And we got the awesome board music. Do, 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 do. I'm sure you'll love to hear my acapella theme, but no, you don't. We got this. Some really interesting tracks. Yeah, this is the dual board. And these I think are story mode things. I mean, no. Other board things, like the, you know, intro, star, location. That's dual attacking Bowser. Do 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 do. We got the still going, which is the last 5 turns. I said it first, and ending. And we got the mini games. Begin. We got game guys. Do 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 hammer. So yeah, then we got all the mini game music. Chance time. Sorry I'm spending so long on this, but I just want to so awesome music. Chance time! I got a Stardust battle, which we'll be showing off later. We got story stuff. This is new music. Story. I can't believe I haven't played story mode in like years. I somehow still remember half of these songs. Like, I love the victory one. This is like. Love that song. And there's Foolish Bowser. Yeah, that's a pretty nice song. Defeat. And there's Here's Waluigi. Because he's just so cool. He's his own song. There's Millennium Star. No. The ending. This is the same thing. We got bonuses. We got the Toadstool Titan music. Kind of interesting. So yeah, Music Box, such awesome music in this game. Yeah, this game does have such freaking amazing music. I also love these like 3D models in all these rooms. I thought that was a really cool feature. Like how it looked like you were like walking into the rooms. Here's the data room. You can look at the board records. Like you can see, this is who won all these stages. I don't know how. I've only played some of these stages 4 times. I don't even know. I could have sworn. I guess we didn't play this one that much as I thought I did. Yeah, it shows all of. Well, right. You can also see the dual records. Daisy's won a lot of these, I've noticed. Probably because I didn't play them much except with my mother. Because, as I said, it's what. Man, we've only played this like twice. Once. And then, like, the one time when I, recorded this, it's so weird. Just mover, just freaking backtrack. And then you got the minigame records. I love Red Koopa's animation. She's, like, typing so fast. I gotta get this done by tomorrow morning. Look at the records, of course. That question mark down there, I'll explain that later. And then you got the Stardust battle and Dizzy Ding Highs, which, again, I'll explain later. And that's basically it for the data room. Data room's pretty pointless. Like, who honestly cares? You can honestly just not have that room in the game. You don't see why, because the records are actually somewhere else as well, which is kind of weird. I love how the cannon's just like, hey, look, let me shoot you somewhere. It's like, oh, we're gonna catapult you against Fortress. What? Well, okay, now we got the minigame room, of course, pretty standard minigame room. It's got all your basic features. So let's go ahead and do it. One player. Luigi, of course. Yoshi, Wario, or Donkey Kong, whatever. We got all equal. Herd mood. These are okay. Okay then, so we got Toad's room, or we got the free play information, we got game guide room, exit, and battle room. First let's go to free play information. You can look at the minigame records here again, same thing. And you can play any minigame you've unlocked. As you can see, there's dual games, 1 vs 3, 2 vs 2, battle game, item game, 4-player, and question mark games. As you can see, I'm actually missing one of these, and I'll tell you that I'll unlock that later. So there's basically, other than the secret minigames, there's only one minigame I haven't played yet, and that is... there's Snowball Summit. I do not even know how I missed this minigame. This is like the most played minigame, I swear. This minigame is awesome, by the way. First, people want to build a snowball, hold down, make it bigger, then press A to roll it to your rivals. Move, push snowball, A to release the snowball, and B repeatedly to build a snowball. Bigger snowballs will knock your opponents farther, but as your snowball grows, it will roll more slowly. This minigame is awesome. This minigame is just so cool that it had to just be too cool for my board part of the section, because you gotta basically knock all your rivals off the stage by throwing snowballs at them. And this is actually pretty difficult because the snowballs can not only be used as projectiles, but also as shields. You gotta be careful. Like that, you gotta be careful, because then they'll do stupid stuff like that when you're not expecting it. This is just a really awesome minigame. Especially doesn't appear in more top Mario Party minigames, because it's just so... It's like the bumper balls of this game. I mean, the bouncing whatever thing is like the bumper balls. But this is like the feeling of bumper balls. Just the chaotic fun, just what's the word? Competition. Just is what makes this such an awesome minigame. I remember when I went over to my cousins, or my grandmother's house, and I'd see my cousins. We used to play this game all the time because I brought my N64 because I was so lazy and didn't feel like playing Game Boy Advance because that's what was out back then. I haven't seen them in forever. And of course we got the question mark minigames. We have Stardust Battle and Dizzy Ding Highs, and the one I don't have yet. So Stardust Battle is basically, it's the final battle minigame. The minigame you play after beating the campaign mode. You gather the falling stars to land. They'll land in the playing field and throw them with the Millennium Star. You can move, jump, and pick them up and throw them. If you try to pick up a falling star with it's still glowing, you'll be out, so be careful. Alright, so let's do this. I'm not going to try to beat it because it's actually kind of challenging. But I will try to at least get to the 3 different phases. I don't even remember why you have to fight the Millennium Star in story mode. But it's a pretty cool song. I know that. And he's black. This is pretty simple. Just pick up one of the stars. Yes! 8 seconds. Oh yeah. Let's just not even pretend that happened. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Yeah, this can be pretty difficult because you die in 1 hit, which is really annoying. But other than that, if you had like 3 hits, it'd be pretty easy. But I don't. You have 1. Shoot. So yeah, just hit the falling stars, the Millennium Star. Gotta be pretty careful when doing this because you can easily mess up. While you're picking up another star, you can get hit by another star, and that's the most annoying part about this, and usually how you get hit. That's why you want to try to pick up stars as much as you can. And then there's a second phase where the field is all gooey, and it's harder to gain momentum and harder to lose your momentum. Gain speed, I guess, and it's hard to slow down. So honestly, I think this is the most annoying of the phases, or this annoying ground. I mean, there's obviously more stars with each phase, but I think this would be the most annoying if they all have the same amount of stars. This one is a pain. I don't like being slow. I love how you throw them, just like... Now we have the ice, which is ice. Standard ice physics. It's hard to turn around, hard to move, hard to slow down. Ice, of course, is never good in Nintendo games. Or any game, really. Oh my god, I hit, get up! Oh my, I almost got hit there. Be really careful. Dang it! For God's sakes! Sort of basically running a circle or a spiral, I guess, would be the optimal dodging pattern. I always like to really get close to him. I don't think it's a very good strategy, but that's what I do. Yeah, I did it! 2nd try! Yeah! That was a really good record. And no, he doesn't explode. He just kind of looks like he's about to explode. He probably does explode in the story. Again, I haven't played story mode in forever. So, yeah. And next we have Dizzy Ding Highs. Let's do rules, because this is an interesting minigame. But what? I guess I gotta skip. This, basically you have 3 courses. So first course, and then you have the 3 different vehicles. Normal type, speed type, and non-slip. So normal for now. Okay, so this is one of the 3 boat types to try to set a new record. So this basically has the same controls as Water World. Each boat has different performance capabilities. How about trying different boats on different courses? It's really kind of like it's a minigame I don't have in Mario Party 2, like Driver's Ed or something, where you use the controls, the bumper balloon cars controls, and go through a racing course. This is basically what that is, but for this game, or like bumper balls, balloon car. Hey, my cat is sneezing. It's kind of icky. I suck at this. Cat just sneezed on me. She's been actually sneezing a lot lately, and she's not even that old. So yeah, I'll be showing off all the courses and all the things. I don't think there's like any super start mode like there's in Mario Kart. I think the non-stop type is probably the best just because they're pretty awkward to control. If you've ever played Water World, you know how hard to control it is. Yeah, go someone else. Thank you. My cat is now left, so no more sneezing. From her, at least. I would probably sneeze sometime. Ugh. Come on, new record! Yeah, new record! A new record! So happy. Stolen jokes. Now to course 3 with the fast or speed type. Which could be called the fast type. Wait, I don't remember. The third course is, of course, the most complicated. Make sure to let go of the acceleration when you're making a sucky turn, because that will most likely help you. Most likely. Turn. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, this thing has terrible acceleration. Maybe you shouldn't slow down as much. Because this thing has terrible acceleration. I did so bad on that. This video is pretty long. It's already at 17 minutes and we're still not even done yet. So that's all the Dizzy Ding High stuff. It's in okay mode, not a big fan of it. And then the third minigame I haven't unlocked yet. It's kind of lame. So this is the Battle Room. This is a pretty standard feature of most Mario Party games. I think it started in Mario Party 2. Basically, talk to Battle T. He's the coolest toad ever. Basically, you just like do the best out of, or first to win 3 matches, or 5 or 7 matches wins. And you can do 2 versus 2, 4-player, 1 versus 3 or duel. And now we have Game Guy's Room. And the battle mode's always a good thing if you just want to play mini games and not be kind of boards. The Game Guy, I'm Game Guy, and this is my room. It's got Playboys in it. Ah, I'm hilarious. So yes, I do want to play Game Guy's Room. You want to play? Oh, you want to play in Game Guy's Room? I'm not so sure. So basically, this is kind of like playing. This is basically the only way to play free-play Game Guy games. And here I'm going to show off the final minigame we haven't seen yet, Game Guy's Roulette. I actually just got lucky there. Bet the farm. Basically, you start off with 10 coins, and you can bet however many you want in this game. So here we got Game Guy's Roulette, which is definitely the hardest out of all of the games by far. Basically, there's this roulette board, and you have to pick one of 6 characters, which part this different section of the board. The smaller the odds, the better the odds, the larger, or the smaller award you get is the larger area on the map. It's basically just luck. So you got Koopa, he's the largest area, then Bob-omb, then Koopa, or then Boo, Goomba, then Boo, then Toad, then I'm gonna go with Koopa. I don't know why. I just feel like it. So yeah, this is pretty simple. Not very easy. I just picked one. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna miss it. And that little red one is Game Guy. It's times 64. So this one, as well as Game Guy's Sweet Surprise, have the 2 highest award amounts. So yeah, this is actually related to the last mini game I don't have. I'm so sad. So basically, I'm pretty sure to get the last minigame in Mario Party, the 3rd minigame. To get Dizzy Ding Highs, I think you just have to beat story mode. No. I think to get Dizzy Ding Highs, you have to get every other minigame. I'm pretty sure that's how you get it. Then to get the last minigame, you have to get, it's either 100 coins in Game Guy's game or 1,000. I think it's 1,000. Yeah, we're done here. Later, world. So yeah, I think you have to get 1,000 coins in that mode, and then you unlock the third minigame, which is Mario's Puzzle Party Deluxe. I don't remember what it's called. It's basically Mario Puzzle Party Endless, like a standard puzzle game. And they actually have that mode in Mario Party DS, as well as a bunch of other puzzle modes from each of the games. Like ones from Mario Party 5 and 4 and 6. It's a pretty cool feature, honestly, in the game. So yeah, if you're ever like Mario Puzzle Party, which I'm not a big fan of that, try to get 1,000 coins in Game Guy's room, or whatever it's called, and you can get it. So now, we went on to this Don't Slash Your Heads. You can see all your rankings in the story mode things. Yeah, I think Mario is my first playthrough. DK, I have like all S's. I don't even know how I got all S's. Pretty ridiculous. Yes, you can watch the staff credits from here. Just press start here. You can see the staff credits. So yeah, we're gonna watch the staff credits because we have nothing better to do. Wow. I guess that's the Millennium Star. So yeah, Mario Party 3, it's now over. Oh my god, that's the Millennium Star and that's Tumble. So yes, Mario Party 3, it's over. After like, hey buddy, what's up buddy? After like 9 weeks, it's over. And I use a sad face. Because this game is so cool. This is definitely my favorite Mario Party. No question about it. It's just an awesome game. It has just, the boards are great, the minigames are great, the side modes are great. It's just such a fantastic Mario Party. Most people don't really agree with me on that. Of course, most people like 1 and 2, which are my least favorites, maybe. I'm not sure. There might be one other that I dislike more than those. But anyway, if you have not played Mario Party yet, definitely get it. I don't think it came out pretty late in the NES's life. I think it was the last Mario game, even later than Paper Mario on the N64. You get what you deserve, you rotten jerk. Ha ha ha. DK's all cool about it, like, yeah, I'm hanging, so what? Oh my god, this game is so cool. I just want to play it again and again and again. I can't do that, because it's Mario Party, and it's not weird to play the same game over and over again. But, again, if you haven't played this game, play it right now. Just go online and get it, or go to a game store. If you have a retro game store in your area, which I do not. So the only way I can get old games is through eBay and App.com and Craigslist. I'm lucky. I don't think I've ever done anything on Craigslist. But yeah, next weekend mini project, or what? No, stop stealing other ideas. The next weekend LP, I have decided there may be a select. Hey, buddy, it may change, but I am pretty positive what my next one is going to be, and I'm really excited for that one. And hey, dude, how's it going? And that game, I've been meaning to do that for a long time, so I'm really excited for that next game. And this game, of course, is awesome. And then after that other one, what the heck is wrong with him? He's like a Spiky, how he can walk on walls. So yeah, Mario Party 4, of course, will be after that one. Just because I don't know how long I'm going to be LPing. Really don't have that many games left. I have like 10 at max. And weekend LPs last a long time, so yeah. It's gonna take. I'll probably be doing the Mario Party games longer than I will be standard LPs because, yeah, and then I'll have to start going Slim Kirby on you and doing replays. I love it was like near, going away. So yeah, that is Mario Party 3. I'll see you guys next week for the next weekend LP, which I'm really excited for. Hope you're excited for it too. So yeah, catch you later. Enjoy the great music. Not as great as Mario Party 1's, but still awesome. After I yawn one more time.